Okay, we are live. We are live, Tashi. Hello, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, all over the world who's going to watch our live interview today, this evening. My name is Kathleen Valicera. I'm a mom of two. I'm a wife, and I'm also a full-time worker. So I've been running my business more than 2 years now, and I have a business pages from Facebook. I got Kathleen D. Valicera and Katie D. Valicera. So I'm here today or this evening to do an interview for one of our successful business partners in our global community or global business. She's came from Bhutan, but currently living in Brisbane, Australia. So I would like to introduce to you. Her name is Tashi Dem. Hello, Tashi. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are
Okay,
you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Nice to see you, and thank you for letting me interview you today. I know you're so busy, and you
You're
have a
most welcome.
very young baby and looking after. And I know you look so exhausted at this moment. so, so
Long
I'm
day.
here. I just would like to, because when I see your business page and also seeing your results in our community, I just got hooked with what's going on because as you mentioned before that you haven't running any advertisement and then your business keep move forwarding and forwarding. So I just like to have some few questions in regards how you become successful with your digital business. So Tashi, if you don't mind, if you could introduce yourself to all the people who's going to watch our interview.
Sure, yeah, thank you. Yes, so like Kathleen introduced already, my name is Tashi. I'm from Brisbane. I live here in Brisbane right now, but originally I am from Bhutan, a small country on top of Himalayas next to Nepal and between India and China. So it's a beautiful country. If you haven't been there, go there, visit there when the thing situation improves. Yeah. So I've been living here in Brisbane for like past 4 years, and yeah, I'm a mother of just like Kathleen. I'm mother of three children, and I have a 5 month old baby right now. So
Oh,
yeah, I've been doing this business for past 2 years, more than 2 years. Yeah, that's my introduction, I think.
okay, no worries. So Tashi, so how did you find this business? How did you find this?
I find this. I'm already in this business for 2 years, more than 2 years. So I'm doing it still very well. So I think it's I don't have to share about how I find it because naturally, obviously, I'm doing this because it's working well for me and most of the people who in the community. Everyone's doing so well. So yeah, and this business is like complete package, I must say, all in one. If we say one-stop shop for a digital business, I think, because it's a 360-degree angle. Like we get development from every angle. Obviously, when we join business, we do it for income, for doing having extra generating extra income or revenue or helping our spouses or doing all that. But then after joining this business, I found out that it's not only about the revenue or income, it's more than that. It's more than helping people and it's more than connecting to people and finding your extended family in the community and then developing yourself like personal development, lots of personal development stuffs, and then even the health issues that you can get. Like we have our Zumba dance introduced. We have this lots of because when we work from home or when we work online, we stay on computer, sit on one place on our desk for extended period of time, and even this has been like um, this has been taught by our system and put in our training, and now we get to look after ourselves like the physical exercise whatever needs to be done, and then the other things are like personal development in terms of talking to people like this, like if you want to do coaching, business strategy, how to go about. Everything is spelled out in our training. And so I don't know what to say about our training, but I must say it's a 360-degree kind of thing for online business, one-stop shop. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. So the next question, Tashi. Sorry, guys. I've just been looking on my side. I got the question in front of me. So, if you don't mind, so how much time you spend in doing this business, and how do you keep yourself motivated in doing this business, Tashi?
How much time I spent on doing this business initially. So you will also agree that when we in the beginning, when we are setting up for the business, usually if it's another like other online business, we might be spending a lot of time sorting out things like setting up systems, then finding right training for us, then finding the product and everything. But then in terms of this business, like we uh, given everything step by step. So we can click on the, if we want to buy domain, we can click on the link. Even the promo code is sorted for us. So think about the detailed, the things that are worked out for us in terms of things. So initially, we if we are really like nothing to if we don't have any issue or any, if we have time from our side, it's dependent on us. If we have time, we can get up and running and do advertising, start advertising right after 1 week. But then if you are working full time or you are caught up in other business, other full-time job, then you might take longer. But then usually the average time to set up yourself in this business is like 14 days, under 14 days. And that's it. And I was like so looking for something to do online. I was so interested and passionate, like really wanted to get myself working on this. So I was putting lots of time initially to set up. So I was up and running under like less than 14 days. But after that,
Mm-hmm.
then we what we do is like social media things, posting and regularly doing some stuffs that our training tells us to do. But then like every day, if we spend 1 to 2 hours, that's okay. So more than that, any like full-time office go anyone can do, because that's the time that we can put on our training or doing
Mm-hmm.
stuff for our business. So 1 to 2 hours. And these days I my because I'm a coach right now, so I spend more longer time. And then because I'm working full time on this, I spend longer time finding doing extra things beyond that training site and everything. So that's why I spend longer. But then it's all up to myself whether I want to do that or not. Like weekends I can go out,
Yes.
so it's all up to
So,
me.
okay. So yeah, this, as you said, just a while, just the same when I started the business, because I'm working as a full time. So I spend like 2 to 3 hours when I did the training. So I finished my training 2 to 3 weeks. So it's entirely up to the person who's going to do this business. If you want to do the business quick, you finish your training quick, you can do that. If you would want to take it slow, you can also do that because the training is there. So it's really provided to all of us. So Tashi, how did you motivate yourself in doing this business? I know this business is not always like every time sweets and always success. So how did you motivate in order to get this
Yeah,
success?
because this is a real business that we are just doing like working smarter, not harder. So we are doing it online, but because it's a real business, it needs real efforts and everything. Like there are challenges which is there in like real business, so like traditional form of businesses. So in the business, if you expect results like 1 to 2 days, it's not going to happen. And you can easily get like distracted and go to do another shiny object or anything. You can get distracted when you actually working online. And you, if you do some, try to do some research, you can easily get distracted because there are a lot of things that you can get from Google. But how do I keep myself motivated is because I was really looking for something to do online. And initially when I didn't have result, I always thought this system was so good because I tried to look at other businesses, and when I saw what's different in this business, and what things are done for me in this business, what are the services or the quality of the training and everything. When I saw everything in inside, I knew that it's going to work for me because this is different. This provides lots more than what is provided by other courses that I have taken in the past. So that's why
Okay.
I knew initially when I wanted motivation, I was having because of the difference in the training, I could stay plugged in. But after some time, then we keep on connecting with our community and all that, and when we grow in our business, then we have other people sharing their stories, and then we hear from our own business partners that they how happy they are, how the quality time that they get to spend with their family after joining the business, all those things. Like actually the good testimonies, those things makes me like more than financial profit, all those. I get more motivated because of seeing all those results and good feedback from my business partners. So those are the things that kept me motivated, kept me doing, letting me do what I have been doing all the time. So like, yeah, today if I do something and then my business partner or community members, they appreciated it, I feel like doing more. And then when people share about how well they are spending their time with their family, I feel like doing more. So it's like everything in this community that kept me motivated so far.
Oh, cool. Yeah, before I go to the next question, Tashi, we got Tony Cruz in Guaico here. She's saying hello. Hello, Tony. Thank you for
Uh,
watching. And also, congratulations that you achieved a great results with your business
Thank you,
together with
Tony.
Cecilia. Oh, hi, hi. Another one is Sandy. Hi, hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for watching. So she say hi to us. Yeah. Thank you. So the next hello ladies. She say hello
Thank
ladies.
you. Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. So, the next question, Tashi. So, why did you decide to jump into this online business or digital business that we have?
It's because of my family. Yeah, so most of the people who jumped into this business, any digital business, they're actually for the family, right? But for me, I was as an immigrant living in another country, and as a new immigrant, initially when I came here with my two daughters, I had tough time like looking balancing my life with the school pickup and drop off and my studies and then job. So I was looking for something to do from home, which gives me flexibility to look after them without having stressing myself out, and then as well as having some income. Because when we actually come to a country like Australia or America, we actually come to make some money instead of being broke. So if I stay home looking after my kids, I will not have any income. So I really wanted some income coming in while I look after my children. And yeah, so I was looking for something to do from home. As a result, I was like Googling on like internet, and then when we start Googling, you get lots of like same similar jobs and online business opportunities shown on your feeds and Google feeds and email, Facebook feeds everywhere. So I kept on clicking and ended up doing some other digital online business as well. But then those things didn't work because there are a lot of things that they don't do for us. It's like academic courses. They teach us lot of things, but they don't do it for us. But in our business, a lot of things are taken care by our system, and which is great. So that's why I those things didn't work for me, so I ended up doing this. But it was for my family, and other thing is for my parents, aging parents back home. Because when I came here and when we decided to stay back for good in Australia, when my husband got this permanent residency here,
Oh,
we
wow.
we were really
Congratulations.
yeah, we were really stuck this heavy guilt by having to like thinking about our children to stay here, but then not thinking about our parents too. go back and look after parents. That was the guilt that we had to balance. Like, we were thinking about our children, but then parents who did same thing for us, we were not thinking about them. Then I was like, if anything happened to my parents, I can't go back home anytime, because if I am going to 9 to 5 job, I cannot go back anytime I want. So that's why I thought, okay, I wanted to do something that's portable, like I can take it anyway. And those are the reasons why, actually, for my family, my parents and my children, that I wanted something that's flexible, and uh, some then income when I'm doing looking after them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the main
Yeah,
reasons.
so that's why I see how you become successful with your business, because you got a very strong why you started this business. Whatever challenges you have been facing, you never give up. Just what I love with this business, we just keep going forward, moving forward, and then we will be achieving the goals that we would like for ourselves and for our family. So that's why I'm so grateful that you achieved your goals just recently. And just
Thank you.
yeah, so I'm so happy for you. And the next question, Tashi. So, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, back home, back to my country. Yeah. Not sure, but
So, you mean that
yeah,
you're going back to live there for good, or you're staying
yeah,
here in
yeah.
Australia?
Our plan is to, now we are uh, crossing 40, so our plan is to go back home by 50, maybe. Yeah. So when our children are able to take care of themselves, I want to go back home, and then
Oh,
when I go
wow.
home, I don't want to look for a job, because
Yeah.
my friends who have been here, lived here before, and went back home, they said we don't fit anywhere, because when we are here, we earn lots of money, and when we go back, even if they pay us a good sum of money in equivalent to Bhutanese salary paycheck, we won't be satisfied, because we were earning in dollar here. So that's why
Mm.
when I go back, I don't want to look for a job back home. I want to have something that I can do from my home, and I want to
Mhm.
stay in my village, do organic farming, look after my farm, and then yeah, so do
And
something
you can do
that's
this
in harmony
business.
with earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah. 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 So, it's
that's my
very
goal.
grateful. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my goal in not 5 years, but maybe 10 years, to go back home, and then
It
not
might be
look for a
happening
job.
soon. You never know. Yeah, so that's what I love about this digital business. So your plan and in 5 years is to go home and spending time with your parent or with your relative or with your friends in there, because this business you can carry it, you can bring it anywhere you wanted, you can do
Exactly.
it
Yeah.
anywhere whatever time you wanted. So that's why I love this digital business. Or if you want to start to post for a while, if you're not gonna continue the business still there, and when you come back the business still running, you can still do that. So the last but not the least, Tashi, I know you're very exhausted there. So what is your advice to new business owners or to those who wanted to start a online business?
Okay, two questions. So, to new business owners, because this is a real business, like I said, your results are not going to be immediate. It's not going to make you rich overnight. So hang on there, do whatever needs to be done, do follow our training, whatever our training says will work. Follow our training, watch our amazing, wonderful masterminds, lots of nuggets, lots of learning in our masterminds. Follow everything set by training, and then one day in the right time, it will happen to you as well. So if you don't give up, uh, there's no way you're not going to succeed in this business. And to people who are like doubting yourself or skeptical to join this business or check out this business, or afraid or scared, or like finding it too good to be true, don't waste your time doing all that, like thinking all that in your head. Give it a benefit of doubt, check it inside everything, and there's no risks. Yeah, it's good to be doubtful and skeptical and all that, but then scared and then doubting yourself. But then if you don't check it out, then it's not good to be skeptical. If you check it out, uh, if you're doubtful, give the benefit of doubt and check it everything out clearly in detail. And then if it's not for you, no one will like force you to do this. But if it's for you, then you'll some things will change for you. Yeah, like myself, I have a 5 month old son at home, but I manage all these bills, almost like $6,000 bills every month. The other day, I was just calculating every month. Expenses which I manage from last year. So I was checking all those, and it's always coming more than $5,000 every month, my expenses. And yeah, so if you are able to look after your 5 month old baby, or I was pregnant before that, and if you can do all that when you are just nurturing your baby, and then uh, paying your bills, lots of bills. If you can do that by looking after your baby, why not? Why not? So try it. Give yourself, yeah, um, give yourself this opportunity to try, and never know where this business will lead you to. And then if you don't want to try, if you don't want to go ahead with the business, nothing. There's no loss at all. Like it's risk free, and I don't know what else to say. Yeah, but don't leave
Yeah,
it
it's
without
risk
checking
free,
out.
and you don't have to bug a friend or your family. You just let them see the business and then see how it goes deeper.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And sorry,
Oh my.
I look so exhausted because I was out from morning, and yesterday also, and today also, out from morning till now, like 9, 10 p.m. And yeah, it's because every weekend I get to spend my time doing social things, because weekdays I get to spend on my household chores and doing
Yeah, yeah,
groceries
you're
and all
right.
that. I do that when my children are not home, because when
Yeah,
children are home and husband's home, from 9 to 5, and weekend I
you're not
spend doing
able.
social things, because I now I can afford to do that. So
Oh
yeah,
yes, yeah, because of this
yeah.
business.
I'm
Oh,
tired
thank you,
because of the social
Tashi.
stuff.
Thank you, and thank you for letting me interview you. And it's a really a good thing to speak to you and share this, journey that you have in this business. And I can see you're very passionate with this business. You're helping a lot of people, yeah. And I hope you're gonna get another, milestone in this business that you have, and I'll be seeing you soon on that stage in
Yeah,
my
thank you so
business.
much. Thank
So
you so much
thank
for
you so
having
much.
me. Yeah,
No problem,
my pleasure.
Tashi. I'm very forever grateful for letting me interview you. So I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching us, and I hope everyone who's looking for a digital business, who are they not sure, or they have some question, what's this business is all about. You will see a lot of us having this advertisement about this digital business, because this is really a great business that we found. This is like a treasure that we found in this online world, because now it's very trendy that everybody going into the digital business, because of what's happening now in the world. We have this medical issues happening all over the world that really need to be staying at home, or some people they lost their jobs, and this is the time now that you can start this online business, and this is the best one that you can check, as already
Yep,
what Tash is saying, as
that's
we
right.
she's sharing. So this is your time to change your life. This is the time you change your family's life and enjoy your life until the end. So guys, have a nice evening, have a nice morning, have a nice night, so to all over the world. So I hope I see you again next time soon, and God bless. Bye for now.
Bye.
See you,
Good night, everyone.
Tashi. Good night,
Bye.
Tashi. Bye.